Hello everybody, my name is Eros, and today we're talking about the Sky Islands add-on. You can find this add-on on the Minecraft Marketplace, and it is 830 Minecoins. However, I am going to say right off the bat, because I don't want anyone to purchase this add-on without watching the full video or anything like that. At the moment, unfortunately, I do not recommend this add-on because there's a really bad bug. Really bad. Do not recommend. Hopefully in the future, I can recommend this add-on if they were able to make some changes, but at the moment, buyer beware. This add-on introduces 4 brand new types of dragons, 4 brand new armor sets, and 4 swords, and 16 different islands that can generate in your world. There's also lots of foreshadowing around, saying please back up your world in advance. It's almost like they knew. When you log into your new or pre-existing worlds with this add-on, you'll be given this brand new guidebook, and you can place them like so. I do like little fireworks interactions, but yes, we do have the warning. Make sure you back up your worlds. Very scary. Also, it is important to set your game to either 8 chunks, 10 chunks, or 12 chunks so that these Sky Islands are able to spawn in correctly. And it also shows you some pictures of different possible islands that you can find around your world. They do spawn in differently depending on what biome you're in. And it does have some pictures of the 4 brand new dragons that you can find, like the Forest Dragon spawns in the Forest Islands, the Frozen Dragon spawns in the Frozen ones, Jungle spawns in the Jungle Islands, and the Desert one spawns in the Desert Islands. It also has a little note right here, which is nice. Dragons can be tamed using golden apples. And it also has recipes for the different armor sets, so when the dragons are killed, they have a chance to drop a dragon core, which you can use those like normal vanilla Minecraft recipes for armor and weapons to craft up some of these new armor sets. And they do have special buffs that we'll talk about in just a second, and there's also a new recipe to remake this guidebook in case you lose it. And that's it. So let's go ahead and check out what we can, what I found in the creative menu. And I did do a live stream this Tuesday with this add-on, and that is where we experienced the horrible bug. Maybe we'll try to see if we can recreate it in this video, but let's go ahead and check it out. So this is the Forest Dragon, and it says right away in the lore text, which I do really like, that this full set will give you resistance. I love the use of lore text. I think it's really important. So if we were to put this on like so, it should help us with resistance. Yes, we are getting the buff resistance 2. And here is the sword. We are getting a little bit of issues with the textures, I've noticed as well. I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but just something to note. But yeah, pretty cool. And then the Forest Dragon looks like this. This is like the spawn that you can find. Sometimes you can find them on the islands. So this is what the dragon looks like, this one. And in order to tame them, you can give them golden apples. And I think we're good. Sometimes you need to do a couple of them, and then we're gonna hop on. I don't know. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening! It's happening! This is the horrible bug that's going on. Oh my god, we're going to the Aether. I think these dragons are actually from like way up in the sky. Maybe the Aether dimension, a brand new dimension, and they're just trying to go home. Okay? Can you blame them? They just want to go home. They just want to go home. But yeah, this is the horrible bug that I was talking about earlier, where you get like shot off into a different dimension and you just start falling forever and ever and ever, and you don't really go down. You just kind of stay like this, which is horrible. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if you were doing a world without cheats or anything like that? Because I don't know how you would escape. Also, the dragon's gone. I don't know. Went to the Aether. Got teleported to the dimension. But yeah, you're just kind of stuck like this forever, which is why I say buyer beware. Do not recommend this add-on at the moment. This is your game now. This is your life. The only way I've really figured out how to get out of this is if you do /kill, or if you have some type of teleport thing that you can use. Like I have the home teleport, with world utilities, or you could just like slash TP and put in some coordinates to get out of it, but you're just stuck like this forever. Like, ever. What? Alright, let's go back to the stage. There we go. I'm traumatized. So that was the forest dragon. Right there. Let's test out the jungle one. This full set gives you haste. So let's go ahead and see what that one is like. Put this on like so, and here is the jungle sword. Pretty cool. I like how the different armor sets do, you know, kind of mimic the specific dragons that they're meant for. Here is the jungle dragon, like so. And let's give you some apples. And oh, yep, this one wants to go to the Aether as well. We are getting the haste buff though. But yeah, we're bye. We're going to a brand new dimension. And we'll get off, and we're stuck in fall mode. Falling with style. This is the falling with style add-on. If you just want to be forever falling in style, you can do it. All right, let's go back. There we go. Let's see. Let's go test out this armor set here. This is the frozen one that gives you night vision. So let's see what this is all about. Like so. And here is the new sword. Pretty nice. It does give you night vision, it says. Let's do time set night. Oh yeah, it is. Yep. Yep, we got night vision. So that's cool. We'll do time set day, and let's see. I don't know if this one will do it. We'll test it out and see. Give you some apples. And alright, so we're not going to the Aether dimension with this one. So that is nice. So we are able to see what it's like flying around. I do like them. You don't need a saddle or anything. They already have like a saddle on them, and you just give them apples and you're able to control them and fly them around. When it works like this, I think it is nice. And I think they just kind of, once you tame them, they just kind of stay in place. And then you can just hop on them and then go and fly around. So I'm happy that we get to kind of see what maybe the other dragons would have been like, being able to fly them around. But there is the frozen dragon like so. And let's test out the last dragon set, which is the blazing dragon. And this one gives you fire resistance, which is pretty nice. And let's see what this one is all about up on her. Let's put this on. It's like we're different color Power Rangers or something. There we go. We got this set. And we are indeed getting fire resistance. Oh, looks like our dragon is following us. Are you following? Or he did move. Let's see if we like go over here. If they will teleport to us. Or anything like that. No? Okay, I don't know. He moved a little bit, so maybe sometimes they wiggle. They just wiggle around a little bit. But let's try this blazing dragon, and hopefully we can feed you some apples as well. And there we go. And alright, we're on this one. This one's safe. So 2 out of the 4 dragons might be safe to fly. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks like he is flying too. So I wish there was a way to set down the dragons if you didn't want them to move around. Because like, I don't quite understand. Sometimes they move. But that is interesting. Alright, well I guess we'll take our dragons out into the world because there are naturally generating sky islands to find. So let's see if we can find some. I did use this add-on during my Tuesday live stream, which is where I found out about the dragon bug, and we did experience finding some of the sky islands, which was pretty cool. Oh, there's one. Unfortunately, since they do spawn in, up in the sky like that, it makes the ground underneath so dark. It's so dark under here, which makes mobs spawn. I don't know how they would fix that or have that not happen. But that is one thing I will note. It makes darkness. It makes darkness happen. But at least we have this dragon. We can kind of go up here and visit this island. Ooh, this one's got like 2-for-1 special. Oh, were you going up into the sky? No, we're fine. So this island, it's got lots of fun ores on it. There's some trees. So all the ores in this add-on are vanilla ores, which I like. It's like vanilla plus situation. Let's see if we can sit down our dragon. There we go. But yeah, there's lots of gold, there's iron, there is coal. And I think some of the islands do have some chests to find as well. I don't know if there's one in this specific island. But yeah, lots of resources, some trees. I do like the idea of finding these islands up in the sky and doing some fun resource gathering. It might be fun too if they're able to introduce maybe some different types of ores in the future. But maybe people like that it's just vanilla ores, so it fits well with everything. But yeah, there's little nooks and crannies. Oh yeah, here's a chest. And there's cookies! Nice! So there's cookies and some leads, so I do like that. Finding some treasures. I do think that is very nice. And I do like the idea of the islands, except for the underneath part. It's really, really dark. I don't know how they would fix that. But hopefully they can. And sometimes you can find dragons on these islands as well, which you could use with golden apples and tame them and make them your own. I do really like the idea of this add-on. I think it's fun to find these sky islands around your world and tame dragons and lots of treasure. Oh, there's a dragon. Hi, you spawned up in here? Hello, hello. Would you like an apple? I hope you don't take me to the Aether though. Or maybe we do. Maybe we want to go to the Aether. Let's see if we can tame this dragon. Hi. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Okay. You guys like some apples? Alright, are you my friend? Alright, this one's good. Nice. So this one's not gonna take us forever. But yeah, I really like the idea of this. I hope in the future they can fix the issues. For now, I cannot recommend this add-on, but I'm hoping that one day I will be able to. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was useful for you and that you enjoyed. I will have some other videos on the screen right now in case you're in the mood for watching some more. I make tons of video on Minecrafty stuff. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!